Hello friends and welcome to my channel. Today we are planning at the week of April 10th through the 16th and I am using this Heart of the Ocean kit from Glam Planner. This kit is still available on her website. I just checked as of recording this voiceover. Sunday, April 23rd. I'm not sure about the add-ons, but I know the kit is because I had to look up the name of it. I've talked a lot today. This is my third voiceover of the day. I'm very inspired to catch up on all things planning. And this is the last voiceover I need to do to catch up as of today. So that's very exciting to me at least. And I'm pairing this with this Plan With Me stickers foil bundle, which I do PR for Plan With Me stickers. So you can use my code Rosey15 to save and get my freebie in a random foil color. So let's get into this plan with me. If you don't know, this is the anniversary of the week that Titanic sunk. She hit the iceberg on April 14th and actually sunk the morning of the 15th. And this has been 111 years since she sank. Titanic is one of those events in history that I am morbidly obsessed with, to the point that Mom has joked that maybe I was on it in a past life. So if you don't know, I am very into the Titanic, both the historical event and the James Cameron movie. Apart from like the whole love story of the movie, James Cameron did get a ton of things historically correct, as well as a lot of the extras that are on board. The other passengers in the background are very historically accurate. And every single time I watch that film, I catch something that is a reference to an event or someone on the ship that I didn't notice before. So this week, I just finally got to use a kit for the week that Titanic sank. It is also, the 15th is also the anniversary of Notre Dame Cathedral catching on fire. So just a big week historically. And I liked using this kit in reference to that. It felt like the perfect time, and it fits my pop culture theme since this kit is more based off the movie than the actual event. And then I did go ahead and pair it with this star bundle from Plan With Me stickers, like I mentioned. And I went with the stars because I just can't imagine what the sky looked like that night or on that ship with no light pollution and stuff. And also, when James Cameron did the re-release of Titanic for the 20th anniversary, the only thing he changed about the film, or one of the only things he changed about the film, was the position of the stars in the sky. He made them historically correct to the night that it happened. And that's crazy. Like, that's like, that attention to detail is bonkers to me. And I don't know, I just felt like the stars were kind of fitting with this theme, which is obviously a little bit morbid. I mean, hundreds of people lost their lives this night, and those that did survive obviously survived a very horrific event. So not to make light of that by any means. I definitely realize what a tragic event it was, but everything about it to me is absolutely fascinating. So, do any of you have any events in history that you're like that with? Like, I know some people are really into like World War II, or I mean, like the Holocaust is fascinating in itself, or like the Revolutionary War, or like there's certain times in history, obviously like Greek and Roman, Egyptian. Is there anything that like you're just so into that you just have to learn as much as you can about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm just always into learning new things. So if you have any documentaries that you'd recommend on your subject of interest, I would love to watch them. I'm really into that right now. And I am out of Titanic documentaries. I honestly believe I have seen every single one of them that exists up to this point. So give me something good to watch so I can learn about history. I would really be into that. So what are some things that happened this week that are big in the realm of my life? I went to 2 different concerts this week. I went and saw Allie and AJ, who were on Disney Channel at the Ryman, and it was amazing. It was Allie's birthday, and it was just a great night. And then I went and saw Every Avenue, who I'm assuming most of you don't know. If you know who Every Avenue is, please let me know, because I don't feel like a lot of people know who they are. I haven't seen them in like 10 years, and I wore a shirt that I've had since high school when I went to see them, and I actually met the lead singer because of my shirt, and we talked for like 10 minutes. His name's Dave, and it was just amazing. I didn't even know the venue that I went and saw them at existed, and it was a pretty neat venue, had a good view, and it was a good night. And I haven't seen them again, like I said, in 10 years, and it was great to see them performing again, and I'm so happy they're back and glad that Dave is recovering after his motorcycle accident. Also this week, my mom came to stay with me, not just because of the concerts. She went with me to Allie and AJ, and then she stayed with Lucy the night that I went to Every Avenue, so Lucy didn't have to be alone. My mom doesn't really care for she doesn't know Every Avenue, really. Like, she kind of does, because through me listening to them in high school, but you know what I mean? So she just preferred to stay home, which was fine. So I didn't have to worry about like Lucy being let out or anything. So she was taken care of. So that was nice. Like, that was like the big thing, like a big thing that happened this week. And then the other like really big thing was that we started construction on the room that we call the attic in my house. It's just a room that's actually on the 2nd floor. It's not like a true attic. It's just a door that's on the 2nd floor. To a room that was unfinished, like the insulation's falling out of the walls. The room, like maybe only 20% of it had a floor, and so we started construction on that this day, and they put in the like wood that the floor is going to go on top of, and accidentally put a hole in the ceiling in another room, which is a subject for another day. That's like the big things that happened this week in my life. It was really exciting. Ooh, I apologize if you hear my stomach growling. Oh my goodness, it is so loud. After I finish this voiceover, I'm definitely gonna have to go eat some lunch because wow, my tummy is hungry. I don't really know what else to say at this moment other than I forgot to put in my concert posters in the sidebar, so I don't know if I did that on camera or off camera. If I did it off camera, I'm sorry. It's just a bunch of undo that you missed and a gooey mess. I feel like this was the first week of my full-time hours in real life working, so that was kind of an adjustment, and I'm still honestly kind of adjusting, I think. But that hitting the same week that the construction hit was just like 2 big things that just really overwhelmed me, because not only was I facing people like twice as much as I was before because my hours doubled at work, which I'm grateful for, but I also didn't come home to like an empty house. The guys working are so dedicated, but they were here till 9:30, which meant I wasn't alone until after they left. And the whole thing has just been a lot compounded on top of each other. Both I'm really grateful for, but I am just very introverted. So I haven't had that alone time until today. And then what do I choose to do today? Film 3 voiceovers. So I guess I'm just inspired to film, or I guess I finally have time to do the voiceover where 1, it's quiet, and 2, like I'm alone because my mom or dad have been here to also help with like letting the workers in while I'm at work, which I'm very grateful for, but it also means that they've been here, so I haven't filmed voiceovers in like forever. So catching up, and then after this, the next one I have will be for the week we're currently on, which is so exciting. I haven't been this caught up in a very long time, so I hope you all have been enjoying the double stacked videos, the double stacked plan with me's as I get caught up. That date, the April date, is from Plan a Hannah, and you can use my PR code at Hannah too, which is Rosey15 to save and get my freebie. Also, if you hear Lucy and Olivia, they're living their best life. That's basically it. So let's go ahead and get into the day by day. The first thing I did on Monday the 10th was clean. I feel like my house should have been pretty clean, but already, because I had a big cleaning spree the week before, but alas, I did some more of it, not complaining, and then I did my workout, which was core, back, and glutes. I did some planning, and then this day was the day my mom came, and we watched some episodes of Nashville. Then my mom helped me build Olivia's new cat tower, which that sticker is from a new shop that I'm blanking on the name of. So if you want it, let me know, and I can put it in a comment down below. Then I did my makeup before we went to Allie and AJ. Again, it was at the Ryman. It was phenomenal. Then Tuesday, I went to work, and I was too tired to bother putting on my makeup. Plus, I knew I was going to another concert this night, and I didn't want to do it twice. Then I came home and did my HIIT workout and marked that I was tired, but I did not take a nap. Mom and I watched more of Nashville because that's our current binge show together, and she is obsessed with it. I've seen most of it before, but I'm also in love with it. And then I did my makeup, and I went to Every Avenue, like I mentioned, and it was amazing. Then Wednesday, I woke up and did my workout, which was glutes, arms, and core. All the dumbbells are from RoseyPlans, as are those heart makeup stickers. I did my makeup and I went to work, and then when I came home, Mom and I watched more Nashville, and then we had a game night on her iPad, and I was playing Emoji Blitz to try to get this like Tinkerbell character, and there was a Peter Pan event going on. So I used some Sweet Ava's Paper Wendy stickers to mark that this week. Wow, I am way ahead of myself. My bad. And then I realized I had scripts that I wasn't utilizing from my Playing With Me stickers bundle, so I went ahead and put those in. Also, I have NASCAR on in the background. The race at Talladega just started, and I just had a minor heart attack because I saw a yellow and red car crash, and I thought it was my favorite driver, but it wasn't. So we're safe. We're good, luckily. So moving into Thursday, the 13th, I marked that I had to empty the attics in preparation for them working because we weren't sure if they were going to start Friday or Saturday at that point, and I wanted Mom's help while I had her there. So then I marked my mom leaving, just using a little RoseyPlans navy blue car. I loved pulling in a lot of navy this week, and then I played some Dreamlight Valley for the first time in forever. Honestly, I had intended on playing it more because I loved the event going on, and I feel like I've just absolutely missed that boat currently. Then I did my workout, and after my workout, it was hair washing day, so this day was the day that I dyed my hair pink, and real time, I just ordered the sticker from RoseyPlans to mark that, so that's going to be blank for a while. But it's just a little hair dye bowl from Carly that I'll hair dye. Did I say that weird? Felt like I said that weird. Anyways, then I used this flag and this Once More With Love, it's been 84 years sticker to mark that this was the night that I watched Titanic, because I just felt like I had to include that sticker in this spread. Then Friday was payday, which everybody loves a good payday, so I put that in with my favorite piggy banks, and I did my makeup this day. I did my makeup a lot this week. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days this week. Jeez, look at me go. Then I went to work, and after work I went tanning. Trying to do it like once a week. Then I took Lucy for a WALK, and I've been really liking cutting the sides of stickers off like this to make them fit better. And then I did my chest, back, and legs workout to round out my workouts for the week from job 1. Then I did my makeup on Saturday to make myself feel better because my dad was being really grumpy, and then he got even grumpier, and I ended up crying most of it off on my way to work. That little character Maru is from Paper and Milk. Then I marked work, and then I used this "Hello, I'm trying" sticker from RoseyPlans because I felt like with my dad I was trying my best and he was just getting grumpy at me no matter what I did, and I marked having my breakdown. Then I just used this Plan With Me stickers girl to, Stick With the Plant & Co. girl to mark starting construction on the attic, and I played some emoji blitz. Then on Sunday, it was my cat Olivia's birthday, and I originally started putting in this custom of her from Beneva's Creations, but then I remembered I had this other custom coming from Whimsy, or like it used to be Whimsical Cat Studio, and it's like of Olivia laying on her side, and it just reminds me of like when Rose wants Jack to paint him like one of her French girls, the way she's laying. So I want to use that sticker for her birthday, and it hasn't come in yet, but it has shipped. So that's going to go there instead. All that to say, Olivia had turned 6 on that Sunday. Then I did my laundry because it was Sheet Sunday. Maybe I should start putting that instead of laundry, but probably not. Anyways, then I did some planning because I usually plan on Sundays to try to wrap up the week and get as caught up as I can. I did my makeup this day, and then I marked that the NASCAR race was on, which it was in Martinsville, and I just used this Glam Planner astronaut sticker that I feel like kind of looks like it could be a race suit and space helmet, but I used one of the animals because I didn't want to use a character sticker for whatever reason. I didn't want another face in the spread. I've been really weird about that recently, but I liked the animal, and it was muted. I don't know. I felt like I couldn't pull in the checkered flags. I thought they'd be too dark. And then I marked my work meeting with the Plan With Me stickers. It was from her Doodle subscription sticker. And then we had a pizza party at work, so I just used a piece of pizza from the foil bundle to mark it off. And they got good pizza too. They didn't like it like Little Caesars or something to feed all of us. They got like a local good pizza shop. Like, yes, work. Yes. Thank you for feeding us well. Here are my leftovers from the kit. It's been a while since I've used a Glam Planner kit, and I'm so happy Glam Planner is back. And here are the leftovers from my Plan With Me stickers bundle. Love, love, love. Cannot say enough good things. So remember to use RoseyPlans if you shop with Plan With Me stickers to get my freebie. Here are the scripts I made myself, and I will, of course, have the font I use linked in the description box. Just know it's from a kind of sketchy website, so if anything happens to your computer, I take no blame. I am giving you full warning. Warning, warning, warning. But it is like the Titanic font, if you will, but I'll also have the name of it linked down below, so if you want to search for it on your own, you can do that as well. And then I'll have a video linked in the eye up above on how to make your own script stickers if you're interested. But that is basically going to wrap up this very long-winded Plan With Me. It felt as like long as the movie did, not really. Which, fun fact, did you know the movie is exactly the length of time it took the Titanic to sink after it hit the iceberg? But that's it. I'm done rambling. If you're struggling, just know you're not alone. My DMs for you are open on Instagram, so you always have someone to talk to. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, friends.